Alright, Donald Trump Jr. So I was a little bit worried about talking about this because I thought seems a little weird, but we'll talk about it, I suppose. So Donald Trump Jr. walks out of triggered book launch after heckling from supporters. Now, the reason why I was curious about this was because there's no video of it. And I can't find any video of this happening. And if this was like Donald Trump walking out of a book thing, you would think that they would have had it recorded, right? Like, yeah, okay, so maybe this has it.
To celebrate Disney's Frozen 2.
Ugh, denied.
It's okay, listen. Hey guys, it's still America, it's okay. We're willing to hear them. They're usually not willing to hear us. So I asked a simple question. I think she's triggered, Don. Thank you for advertising the book. We appreciate it. And to show sort of the level of hatred in that media that we keep talking about, but it is so important because it's still the filter by which everyone gets their news. It's because people hijack it with nonsense looking to go for some sort of soundbite. You have people spreading nonsense, spreading hate to try to take over that room.
No,
and that's the real issue in the room.
It's because you're not making your parents proud by being rude and disruptive and discourteous. We are happy to answer a question. 100 new women created and owned businesses a day in the United States of America in 2018 alone. Those are the facts. Even The View couldn't dispute that. They said, well, we like the jobs. People have jobs.
He doesn't seem to be walking out. See, this is what I was worried. I was worried that this was a load of crap. Right? I really was. We're a minute 13 into it. It seems like it's a home crowd. It seems like there's a few people occasionally making a bit of a ruckus. And even Donnie Jr. is sitting there going, you know, look, we love these people. We want to let them speak, right? It's not like he's exactly walking off. It's not like he's booed off stage or anything else like The Guardian is claiming in this. This is fake news.
It's okay, listen. Hey.
This seems like it's nothing. Does anybody else think this is a load of crap? Like, here it is, right? Donald Trump Jr. walks out of triggered book launch after heckling from supporters. Well, here's the video, right? Donald Trump Jr. walks out of triggered book launch video. But it's not really showing him walking out. If anything, it shows him talking to this highly compatible people. It's called creative editing. Yeah, and look, these you can see there's cuts in this video, right?
It's still America. It's okay. We're willing to hear them. They're usually not willing to hear us.
Like, look at the mega caps that are in here, right? Like, red cap, red cap, red cap, red cap, red cap. Right? Like, these guys, I presume, have got Make America Great Again shirts on. This seems like it's a home crowd. How are you sitting there claiming that he was booed off stage? And you can see that there's edits in this, right? So chances are these edits are 15 minutes, 20 minutes apart. God knows what. Look, I'll show you.
So I asked a simple question. I think she's triggered.
After he refused to take audience questions? What?
Don.
After he refused to take questions from the audience. really? Because at the end of the day, I see him actually talking to the girl later. So how's he refusing to take questions from the audience? Or do you mean that he's refusing to take audience questions after they've been screamed out just from some girl who wants to get her 5 seconds of attention?
I think she's triggered, Don. Thank you for advertising the book. We appreciate it. And to show sort of the level
Like
of
there.
hatred.
So that was the cutscene there, right? Anyone can piece together a 2-minute edit from a 1.5 hour or 1 to 2 hour video and make it saying anything. True. Very true. And to be honest, a deaf one, this isn't even a 2-minute video. This is a 1:23 video.
In that media that we keep talking about, but it is so important because it's still the filter by which everyone gets their news. It's because people hijack it with nonsense looking to go for some sort of soundbite. You have people spreading nonsense, spreading hate to try...
He seems to be cool, calm, and collected. If anything, his girlfriend here seems to get more wound up than Donnie Jr.
try to take over that room.
No,
And
it's
that's the real issue
no,
with
it's
the room.
because you're not making your parents proud by being rude and disruptive and discourteous. We are happy to answer a question. 100 new women created and owned businesses a day.
Like, at the end of the day, his girlfriend Kimberly tries to come to his rescue. I don't think she needed to come to his rescue. But regardless, here they are literally talking or combating the people that are screaming things out. But at the end of the day, you want to sit there and claim that he refused to take questions from the audience. You're claiming he gets booed off stage, and you're claiming that he's walking out. I have not seen any of this stuff that you're trying to push come here. Where is this video for this? When the first article didn't have any videos of the incident, I was like, yep, this is a load of crap. Because trust me, if Donnie Jr. stormed off stage, it would have been all over the internet, right? If Donnie Jr. lost his shit and stormed off stage, it would be over all of mainstream media right now. But it's not. So we know it's a load of, horse manure.
In the United States of America in 2018 alone. Those are the facts. Even The View couldn't dispute that.
Look, at the end of the day, she's just screaming things out. If this is what you mean by him refusing to take questions, like, seriously?
They said, well, we like the jobs. People have jobs.
They're booed, everybody. They're booing. These people that are, like, raising their fist to do, like, yes! And the people that are clapping and everything, they're actually secretly booing, all right? This is Trump derangement syndrome. Like, literally, look at this. Let me rewind it, and I'll show you. Look at them. Look at this guy. Look at these. They're all standing and applauding. That guy there was literally clapping. Look, he was... Look, there. He's literally clapping. And you're claiming he was booed off stage. What are you going on about?
People have jobs.
Well, he was booed off stage, yeah, by this person. This is the only person that seemed to be triggered. Well, this one might have too, by looking at her. But look at these people are apparently are the ones that were booing him off stage. He's heckled and booed off stage. No, it looks like he answered questions and then they wrapped up and then at the end of the day they left. After answering questions. Which had 1 or 2 people screaming out. It's not the vast majority that you're trying to make out here, The Guardian, alright? And it's like, here's The Guardian here. Donald Trump Jr. ventured onto the University of California's overwhelming liberal Los Angeles campus on Sunday to hope to prove that he had argued in his book that the hate-filled America left was hell-bent on silencing him and anyone else who supported the Trump's presidency. And they proved the point by yelling out of him and trying to disrupt his performance or disrupt his speech or whatever you want to call it, right? But in the appearance backfired when his own supporters, die-hard Make America Great conservatives, raised their voices, mostly lauding in protest? What? Are we watching the same thing here? Are we watching the same video? Protest ended up barely 20 minutes into an event scheduled that lasted 2 hours. So according to this, it was there for 20 minutes. And it was supposed to be there for 2 hours. The audience is angry that Trump Jr. and his girlfriend would not take questions. The loud shouts of USA that cheered Trump when he first appeared on the stage of University Lecture Hall to promote his book, How the Left Thrives on Hate and Wants to Silence Us, quickly morphed into even louder open hostility chants of Q&A, Q&A. Okay, have we got that video? I can maybe hear Q&A from a couple of people. Please stop, Mr. Fox. I'm getting delusional. Yeah. So the 450 strong audience had been told that they would not be allowed to ask questions due to time constraints. Right? Okay, let's say that's true. Let's say that these people were there. Donnie Jr. was there for 20 minutes and he was supposed to be there for 2 hours. You're literally admitting in this article that it was due to time constraints, not the fact that he was booed off stage. Like, holy shit. I don't know what I'm going to title this when I upload it, but it's going to be The Guardian's Fake News again, or something like that, probably. At first, Trump and Goya tried to ignore the discontent, which had originated with the fringe group of American fisters who believe that Trump administration has been taken captive by a cabal of international free trade and apologists for mass immigration. Oh my God. Trump derangement syndrome, people. How to spot it. They literally believe that the Trump administration has been taken captive by a cabal of internationalists, free traders, and apologists for mass immigration. Holy shit. When the shouting would not subside, Trump Jr. tried and failed to argue, and taking questions from the floor risked creating sound bites that left-wing social media protesters would abuse and distort. This seems like it's a lot of spin here. I don't really see any of what they're talking about. I really, really don't. Like, maybe there's a video of the whole situation that I...
Even the View couldn't dispute that. They said, well, we like the jobs. People have jobs.
Like, these people are literally clapping. How are you... You spin me round, right round, baby, right round. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, by the way, have you heard The Guardian has now brought a washing machine so they can use that for spin cycle? But look, at the end of the day, like, they're literally clapping, right? Like, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think this is a load of crap, to be honest. I really, really do. I thought it was when I first heard the article. I thought, yeah, this is a load of shit. But, you know, I should learn to trust my gut more, I suppose. Woo! Spin cycle! Yeah, pretty much. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. pile of... Yeah, okay. So, yeah, everybody's sort of saying the same sort of stuff. Yeah, me too.